Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. So right here off the start, let me go ahead and thank a few people. Coastal Royalty for putting the main gist and storyline of this video together. Big shout out to him. He is our refrigerated division leader. So he's taking charge today. So I'm going to actually be able to play as a gamer, and we're putting all this stuff together. You say, well, what the heck are you playing? This is just ATS video online. No, it's not. So there's my second one. So let's break it down. We are going to be FTG here with the FTG United Logistics LLC. Online trucking company. We're going to pull some role play into this and make it something special, something fun with storylines and all the stuff that you guys can see as we progress in this actual video series here associated with American Truck Sims. You guys do not go anywhere. Don't want to miss this. I promise you, it's going to be fun. It's going to get better too as we get along, as the stories unfold, and how all of this stuff dovetail. But more on that once the video starts. But right now, let's roll this intro. You guys don't go anywhere. Go grab yourself a drink. Go grab you a snack. Throw the phone, throw the iPad up. Get on the computer. Kick your feet up. Let's watch a little American Truck Sim. We'll see you on the road. All right, welcome once again. I am FTG Full Tilt Gaming, and thanks for joining us today on today's ATS. Let's call this Full Tilt roleplay video. I know the roleplay, kind of like GTA, kind of like all the rest of them. So we got a nice little storyline today. So we're kind of introducing something new here in the ATS community with FTG United Logistics, which is divisions. So divisions are actually done through another logging app outside of Trucks Booked. And we're able to kind of keep track and keep refrigerated divisions, flatbed, biomass. We got forestry, heavy haul, hazmat. I think I said flatbeds. But anyway, we've got all basically of your different styles of hauling here within trucking inside the FTG United Logistics company. So it's really cool. I think you guys are going to enjoy seeing this. But we thought for our initial one today, we're actually going to be loading up some supplies. We've got everything from clothes. We've got everything from perishables that we're taking down to South Texas. Now, South Texas just had a little bit of some really bad weather came through, and had a lot of flooding down in South Texas. So we're going to kind of pull these things over to the rail export the train down in Artesia. So we've got a couple of reefers here. It's got the loads. We've got lumbers going down for reconstruction, as well as a couple of heavy hauls, or at least one big heavy haul in the back. We've also got iron pipes as well going in for some infrastructure rebuilds as well. So we are doing our part to kind of take some things down there. So our whole point is to kind of role play some of these things with events that are actually going on in the, well, I should say going on IRL. So we'll be on CBs. We'll try to keep this as realistic and as fun as possible. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So we'll go ahead and get started. So we'll go and get back here in the cab, and we're going to have Mr. Coaster and Mike here going to lead us off. So we're all going to be on CBs so they can hear me, but we'll I think we're about ready to rock and roll. So. All right, so Coaster, whenever you're ready, buddy, just call out your speed.
All right, gentlemen, I have taken off, and we are now entering Pinal County, and we're going to start off at 40 miles per hour until everybody gets going, and then I'll mark us up to about 60.
4.
10-4.
And more roger that.
Go and cut these flashers off.
I think Tricky stalled his engine back there. We'll have him go up to the
Roger that.
All right, heavy haul group. When you've taken off, let me know, please.
See, mileage today is going to be 565, so we just left south of Phoenix. So our route's going to take us down here through Interstate 10, and then that's going to take us down to Artesia. So we'll have us a fuel stop, just a little rest break to kind of regroup, then we'll finish our trip off today. So make sure if you guys, if you want to see more of these, I hope you guys enjoy this. It's a different idea, a little something different to kind of do with these, but also keep it into multiplayer, but also keep it in easily watchable content. Now, that's our aim and goal, and hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing some of these and seeing some of this. So if you do like, don't forget to do that. It's a big one. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these. And let me know in the comments if there's something going on in your area, neck of the woods here on the West Coast. Let me know. Let me know what's going on and say, hey, man, we got such and such as, man, to be awesome. And you guys know if you're trucking already, if we're able to do this on Truckers MP, then go ahead and shoot me the ideas, and we'll sift through some of these comments and some other stuff. And we'll even maybe throw you a shout out here. If it's your idea in the next one and you want us to use it, we'll give you a nice shout out in the next video.
All right, company, I am now at 41 miles per hour, just waiting on everybody to catch up there in the back, and then we'll move up to the next speed here in just a few minutes. Do want to go ahead and say a shout out to everyone out there, and I also want to let you know that right now the reefer guy's in the lead. I am currently hauling a big load of clothing. A lot of clothing was ruined in the flood, so I'm taking some of that down. I know Mike Brown doesn't have audio right now. He's with us, and he's taking down some bottled water as well. And so we'll throw it over to Walker, one of the other refrigerator guys. Walker, what are you hauling?
Yeah, I'm taking 35,000 pounds of baby formula, and we got some diapers on board. Folks have little children out.
Awesome. And I am, I guess I'll be third in line here pulling, we got clothes in mine as well, so we got 30,000 pounds of clothes here.
All right, company, I am going to speed up to 50 miles per hour.
Roger that. I'll say another good thing. Another good thing here. Oh, go ahead, have y'all. I didn't mean to talk over there. Go ahead. Another thing, we got a couple other divisions coming through, as you saw, heavy haul. So we've got a couple, I believe, two different. We got an all-terrain crane is on one. I think is what heavy haul. Is that what you, or just A? Just A's got that.
Yep. I got the Rex on.
Ah, there you go. There you go. We got a couple. Let me hear from our forestry guys, man. What you guys hauling back here? What you all's load weights?
I'm holding some logs right now. Just put like telephone poles up and stuff to connect the trucks.
Awesome. All right, telephone poles, 31,000 pounds of lumber, and our flatbed boys. Where you at? What you guys got on board?
We're gonna be needing some new sewage after it's all been washed out.
That's your 100's got. I think you got what, pipes on board?
Yeah, iron pipes.
Roger that.
Slowing down to let everybody catch up. I don't see a lot of people in our tab. All right, guys, we are going to be getting off here. Yeah, we're moving up on island. Stay on east, going towards El Paso.
Whoever reefer up a little.
Start passing on the left.
10-4. We're going to be slowing down as well. We're going to be picking up Unfriendly and our hazmat team with Louis.
those hazmat trucks are coming down the on-ramp.
What you say there, Louie?
Hello there.
And unfriendly, good to have you guys.
Glad to see you guys.
All right, FTG.
Whoever's in the front.
I'm currently down to 35 miles per hour. FTG, we are ready for our switch.
All right, whoever's got that big heavy in the back, go ahead and bring her forward. Maybe make sure you watch those, and maybe watch those headlights here pretty shortly. Here we're gonna be getting on. We're gonna be need some headlights.
What's the speed?
We're currently running at 35 miles per hour. We're waiting on the switch.
Alright, I believe that's Farmer. We'll follow you on the switch.
That is a negatory. The heavy haul is coming out.
Alright, yeah, stand by, gotta wind mine up. You guys got your...
Someone's on the left. That person is trying to pull in into our convoy.
Yeah, he's leapfrogging back and forth between the lanes. Just let him leap. Just let him road run by us and say hi to the Smokies for us.
Should we go around him, FTG?
I'm getting her wound up, boys. You're about 45. I'll come up on your left.
10-4, one coming to the left.
While we wait on the switch here as we're heading down 10 towards El Paso, just a little bit more facts about this devastating flooding in South Texas, which we are taking relief to. They had over 60 inches of rain in certain areas because of the tropical storm that ran through there, and saw some really devastating footage of downtown streets, water up above, even some doors in some houses and some businesses. So really, really devastating time for the people, and so we want to make sure that our thoughts and prayers go out to them, and we're going to bring down as much aid as we possibly can.
Absolutely. It's always good, and one thing I've always appreciated about sim games is they allow you to do lots of different stuff, and that could be anything from fun stuff to being on a racetrack and you know, racing trucks around, having a good time, to doing something like this. So big shout out here to Coaster. I've got him up as leader. He is the leader of our refrigerated division, so this was really his idea to kind of pull something like this together, so that's why he got us all started off here. It's got its lead in there, so good job there, Coaster. Great idea, man. Great calls. Maybe one of these, if these things pick up, man, we'll have to do maybe some of these we'll have to do some of these and actually try to raise some funds here to actually send some relief down to these areas. Might be a good idea for the future.
What's the speed?
55. Okay, switch has completed. Heavy haul now in the lead.
So I guess we'll go as we get ready for our next little bit here. I guess our next switch will bring another one of our divisions up through the front here. But you just saw our heavy haul division. Of course, I'm in tow here with refrigerated division for tonight, or at least for the recording. And we also have flatbeds, forestry, biomass, and some other things of that. So we've kind of got all divisions of trucking kind of represented, at least what is available here to ATS. So I wanted to kind of set up some of these videos and what we'll do. So we'll be featuring different things that's going on. So the next one might be all construction. Next one might be, you know, another reefer where we've got lots of them. And maybe it's all heavy haul forestry. And we got forestry packs here with ATS. So we've got a lot of different things at our disposal that we should be able to use and kind of piggyback off of to complete our you know, role play assignments here, at least what's going on in the world. So that's why I say you guys let us know what's going on in your neck of the woods and what you might think would be kind of cool to see on a recording like that. We'll come up with our own ideas as well, and they don't necessarily have to be real. You know, we can fudge a little bit. That's the good thing about gaming. So, but anyway, all these divisions are all represented here, at least within the company. So you guys, if y'all interested in doing that, fill out our truck books, and you got to drive on there for about a month. And then we'll get you into our divisions. We've got drop-off sheets and sign-in sheets and all kind of cool stuff that kind of goes along to kind of add to the role-play-esque of what we're actually trying to do. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you enjoy the series, and hope you enjoy these videos. All right, boys. So we'll have about another. Looks like about a little more than 100 miles. We'll be at our first little rest stop here, grab fuel if we need it. If you do actually need it, so we'll pull in a rest stop, grab some fuel, and we'll I guess right before that we'll make another switch here right before we get there. Going through Sandstone.
Yeah, we're right at 100. So if the next division does want, or the next group does want to start heading to the front, now's the time.
Go ahead there, flatbed.
All right, flatbeds are rolling forward.
Hey, Just go ahead and knock us down to about 40 till they get past, please.
Sounds good.
Guys, up here at this rest stop, I hear that there is a great little home cooking restaurant that's just right beside it. If you guys have a chance and you have some spare cash, man, go in and try the chicken and dumplings. They are to die for.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably a Cracker Barrel.
I hope so, because I am hungry.
All right, we are now in New Mexico. We just crossed the line.
Slow down for the people on the
I'm back to farmer. My trailer's bouncing a little bit. I ain't got no recap coming off of it.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm working
Moving
on it.
that Peterbilt, you might be having trouble keeping up.
Yeah, I knew it's going.
probably just gain your speed up while we slow down.
Yeah, front guys, we're only going 40, so you guys should be able to catch up and pass us pretty quickly.
We got one more coming to the left.
We still got that free check for the scales, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, think it's state emergency.
Mike Brown, be careful. Hold on a second.
The way station was closed anyway.
Checks in the mail, Smokey.
There they go.
Check. Checks in the mail, Smokey.
All right, Just A, Redneck's coming up on your left, as well as White Bear.
Alright, sounds good.
We also have Mike Brown trying to catch up to Reefer.
10-4.
It looks like our next exit there is the truck stop coming up here.
All right, we do have one company truck, not our company, coming up on your left. Lead, guys.
Sounds good.
Redneck, lead comms go to you. You are now in the lead. You have the comm.
Okay, the lead stabilized at 40 miles per hour.
Looks like we got us another convoy heading our way, boys.
Anyone who has the truck app up, how many miles are we out to the rest area?
We're really close, so I can say about 20
Yeah,
miles.
coming up the exit now.
across.
All right, everyone in the company, we are heading towards the rest area here at exit 68, I believe is to where we are headed.
That's what it looks like.
10-4.
So we're gonna pull off into there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are at the first exit. That's
Making the turn now.
Yeah, got the Pedro here on our right.
Chicken double.
I gotta say, that's a
Make sure
pretty
you guys
cool
fill
view
up
off
if
to
you
the
need
right.
to. I'm gonna head over to the restaurant, grab some grub. Does anyone want anything?
I'll take a Pepsi.
me, please. Yeah, hamburger.
Oh, poor boy here, so I'll take a sandwich.
I'll pull off on my booze. Wait till you get to Texas for that. I'll even show you the best places.
Hey, give me a bottle of Imodium.
Hey now.
Also, get FTG donut.
Preferably covered in chocolate with sprinkles.
You hear them? Chocolate with sprinkles.
That's right, preferably chocolate with some sprinkles.
That sounds like good
No
breakfast right there.
Pedro.
The company's paying for this, right? Because I'm not gonna pay with my cash.
Oh, come on.
It's all on me.
Alrighty.
And we'll just take what you got, FTG? About a 5-minute break here, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Coaster, go ahead.
If you want to, we're trying to get lined up here. Got plenty of parking lot. We'll get our line back up here so you can grab what you need and meet back out here. It should be what? Should be flatbeds, then heavy haul, then reefers, then forestry, I believe.
10-4, that was correct.
Correct.
Well, gas, diesel's not too bad here, $3.03.
Tricky, we'll come back, let the tankers go and then the reefers.
Yeah, we'll let Hazmat go first for us.
I'm just pulling out legs. I gotta go.
They were all out of my chicken and dumplings, so I had to get me a ham sandwich. We are currently 257 miles from our destination. We will be getting off of the 10 here momentarily and going back on some country roads is what I like to call it, but I guess state roads, county roads.
All right, what's our order leaving out here, guys?
There should be hazmat at the beginning, right?
It should be flatbeds, I believe, in the beginning.
If we want, we could have Hazmat take the lead, and Flatbed and myself, Heavy Haul, can line up behind them.
Yeah, we've only got 257 to go, so we need to go ahead and let the hazmat guys go in front.
10-4, Hazmat is gonna pull up into the front.
Hey, Louis, what you calling?
I guess
some
we'll end
diesel.
up with. I guess we'll end up with some the forestry in the front when we're ending.
Correct. And so goes our hazmat crew there. Unfriendly Louis there. Looks like Moe's. looks like he's going to join in and deliver something to Artesia with us.
Helping the relief effort.
Yeah, he just met him at the truck stop. He's like, yeah, I think I'll take a load down there.
Oh, I mean, we could have got free diesel from him, but it's a good car.
All right, go ahead there, Coaster. I'm follow you out.
Diesel's needed for the generators back in Texas.
All right, Louis, just once you get us all out there, give us a nice little speed to start off with.
10-4 will do.
Feels like a convoy now. Louis usually usually leads off our Saturday night convoys as well. So it's good to have Louis and the crew with us here.
Gonna set the cruise at 40.
We do have one on the shoulder to our right.
Take it there for that, Red. Got your alert. nighttime driving for everybody. Let's see. So what's our delivery date? Delivery times in there? What you guys got? Got a nice window in there.
Hazmat load is supposed to be delivered by 4 a.m.
So far, so good. No wrecks.
Yeah, reefer guys, we do need to drop off at Rail Export no later than 4 p.m. Eastern or Pacific, wherever we're at.
Yeah, that's what I was looking here. I got about 14 hours left on my deadline, so looks like we might be able to get in a little bit early.
I'm not sure about the other flatbed, but I'll be driving right up onto the train once we get there in the morning. It'll be taking me home.
You got 2 days to spend it.
I thought that's the job please let us know when there's slowdowns so we can avoid wrecks.
Yeah, we do have heavy hauls up in front, guys, so we would just make sure you do keep your distance.
It's not the heavy haul, it's the beach you gotta watch out for.
And I was going to drive a Volvo tonight.
You know we got to do that
Thank
for the
God
next
you
one.
didn't. Or especially a Peterbilt.
Yeah, we ought to do us a Volvo night.
Yo, back off. Example. We got one coming to the left.
Well, if we do Volvos, the loads won't get there now, so I want to rethink that.
I knew it was coming.
Bring a tow truck with us or a spare Kenworth to get the job done.
You are right.
And yet the Europeans would beg to differ.
If you bring a spare Peterbilt, and if that gets stuck, you get a spare.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Not
bring
right
the
now.
forestry
We
up.
just went 10-4.
Are we doing the switch now?
10-4.
Yes.
Okay, we got 3 forestry trucks coming to the left.
Oh, that.
Because since it's the turns and curves, and we're waiting for you guys to catch up for now.
Did want to send a message out to the reefer division. Guys, check tomorrow in your messages and in your classroom. We will have a new event starting. I was just contacted today by a brand new energy drink company who would like us to be the sole supplier or deliver, excuse me, of their product here to the west. So be on the lookout for that message tomorrow.
I hope it's Starbucks because I need some coffee right now. Do they count as an energy drink?
White coffee when you get energy drinks.
Hey man, coffee's the
Coffee.
best,
Good
man.
thing
Coffee is the original energy drink.
well, the good thing is this company is going to give us a year supply to all the people.
There you go.
That sounds good.
There, yeah.
Yeah, I was pulling up our on traffic GPS display up here. It looks like we got good many trucks there in LA. Phoenix coming in second, and then Bakersfield rounding in our top 3 cities for population here on the network. So always kind of cool to see that we are using Truckee app as well. Kind of periodically go through as these videos progress and let you guys know some of the tools that we use to keep our convoys together, as well as some things that we just like using in the background as we especially on the network. It's kind of cool because you do have some nice things now that we can actually keep track of traffic and mileage to destinations, and actually kind of put up your own moving maps, those kinds of things within apps for your phones and iPads and all kinds of crazy cool stuff nowadays. So I do like the Truckee app. That's one of the ones that probably use. They use Truckee Bot as well within our Discord, which, by the way, check the description. We've got a couple things in there you guys might be of interest to you, if especially if you're just seeing these videos or if you're new to the channel as well. So but the Truckee overlay as well for Truckers MP is absolutely phenomenal. So if you don't, Google that and grab those as well.
Alright, we're... Yeah, just continue to say. We're arriving. Make sure you go to the left lane.
All right, let's go radio silence, and we'll give the comms back to FTG.
All right, well, thank you there, Coaster. Appreciate that, man. And it looks like we are pulling in our final destination here, so we are... most everything's all been blocked off here to city-wise, because we've got most of this stuff is on urgent delivery here to the rail yard. So you'll see it up here pinned here in just the next couple of miles. So we'll go ahead and we'll start pulling in. You guys just you know, let us know as you're pulling and dropping loads off, those kinds of things. That way we don't kind of get jumbled up on one another. And let us know the best place to pull off as well. Mid road, if it looks like we're going to be a left turn out of here. So if we're on the right side of the road, whichever, let us know, and we'll there's another one of our drivers they're going to pick up here on the reverse back. You can see Kenny there as well. So anyway, I'll let you guys over, so go ahead and load us up here on CB and let us know what you're doing.
Hey, Kenny has joined us. Kenny is part of the reefer division. He could not be with us tonight, but he got off work in time to see us pulling in. So welcome in to Kenny. Thanks for joining there at the end, bud.
First load.
Well, there we go. Got a nice sky view here of everybody delivering here in the rail export here in Artesia, New Mexico. Guys making it look easy. All that driver training came in handy.
All right, we got 25,000 pounds of children's clothing delivered to the rail export.
So their farmer's empty there. He's got his taken care of. Just as he's got his. Have y'all trickies over there in the corner? Alright, there we go. Key items pulling in.
Hey, can you care if I sneak in front of you there?
Go ahead, farmer. I'm stopped on the right if you want to pull ahead.
You go, Mike.
10-4.
Mike Brown will be our last one there. All right, looks like everybody's getting squared away here. So, all right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed our first little, we'll call this an IRL, a full tilt role play here with ATS. So, it's been thoroughly enjoyable, kind of taking a more serious look at the trucking industry as well, coming up with some cool scenarios as well for us to kind of, you know, enjoy the game, but also kind of give us a little something, a little reason to drive down the roads besides just, you know, ain't got nothing else to do tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you there again. A special shout out there to Mr. Mr. Coaster Royalty, appreciate the idea, man. It was all Coaster coming up with this one, this wonderful idea here to get all of this stuff down to South Texas there with all of the stuff that's going on there. So again, thoughts and prayers go out to those folks as well. And if you guys want to make these videos and stuff, make sure you like these things. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Keep up with these things as well. Share them out with your buddies. Let them know what's going on over here with Full Tilt United Logistics. And hopefully one of these days, maybe we'll run us a big old huge convoy and actually do some donations and do some really cool stuff for charity for some of these, and even for relief efforts that are going on IRL as well. We can even put our own spin on it through the ATS simulator as well, the ATS community. So thank you guys as well. So big shout outs there to Coaster as well as Walker, just as he said, be one part of our heavy haul division. Mr. White Bear, we got Mike Brown in the house downtown. Mike Brown, 100 there for our lead on our flatbeds as well. Mr. Unfriendly One, Kitty Johnson. We got Louis Truck in there as well, leading off with our hazmat team as well. Farmer on our forestry biomass as well. We had Heavy Haul Tricky, King Adam, and then we had one more. I think he just kind of snuck in there with us as well. So thank you guys. Appreciate it as well. Hope you guys had a wonderful time.
Yeah,
10-4 these guys.
It's good. It's been good driving with y'all.
10-4.
10-4. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks for all your help, guys. Thanks once again.
Be safe out there.
All right, and we'll see you guys later here on the next Full Tilt Gaming FTG video here, whether it's Full Tilt RP, whether it's live streams here, whether it's racing on the dirt, whatever we got going on the channel, you guys plug in, come join us in the Discord, come drive with us as well. You can always see a bunch of guys down here in truck convoys as well, using anything from coast to coast to anything else. You guys come on, join us. We'll see you in the next video, guys. We'll see you. Peace out.